Be aware of how you handle anger and rage, your own and others. Seeking an emotional balance leads to peace. Typhon is perhaps one of the most terrifying titans from the ancient world. Gargantuan in size, Typhon possessed a huge, scaly body like a dragon, and the head and torso of a man. While fire shot from his eyes, perhaps the most frightening thing about him was his seemingly unquenchable rage. Typhon was the last child of Gaia. Gaia had taken the side of the Titans during the war with Zeus and the Olympians. The Titans and all who fought with them were defeated, and many died, and this gave Gaia a hankering for revenge. Typhon, almost from the moment of his birth, had one reason for living, the expression of this rage. After many battles, long and protracted, with both parties injured in many of the versions of the story, Zeus finally defeated the mighty Typhon by lighting up the sky with thunderbolts and striking the monster. Zeus then imprisoned him under the volcano Mount Etna. The rumblings, smoking, and explosions can still be heard, and it is said that this is Typhon who still struggles with his rage beneath the black smoldering earth. Typhon is also referred to as the father of monsters, his wife Echina, the mother, and sired a number of famous offspring. The Sphinx was a child of Typhon, intelligent yet deadly. She would slay anyone not able to answer her riddles. Kerberos, the three-headed hound who guards the doorway of hell, was a son of Typhon, as well as was the Nemean lion. Should Typhon be paying you a visit today, it is a signal to be very aware of how you handle the emotions of anger and rage. Perhaps it is you that need to learn how to manage the anger you feel more productively, or to express your anger in a healthy way. Expressing no anger at all is not the solution either. Passive aggression is just covert anger and causes just as many problems, in particular over the long term. Anger in itself is not an inherently negative emotion and does, in its purest form, have the positive intent of protection. On the shadow side, Typhon is the shadow side incarnate, a storm of rage, the kind that Typhon demonstrates is a fearsome thing to behold. We have all seen this kind of explosive anger demonstrated at some time, whether it be in road rage by someone close to us, by a stranger, or sometimes within ourselves. One of the most disturbing things about this kind of rage is that it not only feels good and powerful because it's a release, it is hard to stop once started. It is often physically violent too. No one needs to be victim to this kind of rage, and if you are, you should seek assistance.